Hey, it's Jack here in Ely, Nevada. Tonight I'm staying in the infamous Aboard Cafe Inn Inn. Innkeeper claims that this place is haunted. I didn't come here because it was haunted. I came here to stay the night. But they say that there's 4 child ghosts who frequent here, and they might frighten the guest or give a guest appearance or whatever you want to call it. So we'll see what happens tonight. So we'll walk around the outside, give you a grand tour, and then we'll go inside and show you inside. This is the courtyard area. Pretty nice outside. They've got a couple gazebos. They've got a swing. And earlier today there were some robins over here up against the fence, but they've all gone, called it a night. Got apples on the ground. There is a residence, it looks like, in the back that innkeeper said that the owner is away right now. The owner's house is in the back, so that's what we're looking at here. Nice thing about this, because of the time of year it is, mid-September, beautiful weather out, 80 degrees, but there's nobody here. I'm the only guest tonight. Here, we'll go ahead and go inside, take a look around. Inside we can go up the stairs. This is also a cafe. The cafe has closed, but this is an overflow room for the cafe. This reaches around into the cafe area. We got restrooms for the cafe, and then where the people could be seated in the cafe itself. And then back to the kitchen. Got another area over here. Off to the side. Again, looks like an overflow room. So like I said, I have the whole place to myself tonight. We're gonna go up the stairs, check the rooms out, because each room has a name after a founder of the city. This one's called Bartle and Gray, and this tells about Mr. Bartle and Mr. Gray. We go into the room. Each room is quite nice. There's either a double bed or there's one suite with a king bed. It's up near the front, so it's a little warm up there, so I'm not staying in that room. But here's a room. Each room has its own private balcony. It's a bit dark out there to see it now, but there is a private balcony out there. This is the Gunn and Thompson Room, named after George Gunn and William Boyce Thompson. There's their information. And a nice vanity sink. This is not a room, this is the broom closet. We'll come back to the Nunley room in just a minute. This is the Mcgill Room, named after William Neal McGill. There's his information. Coming out of there, ceiling fan on, double bed. Again, nice private balcony and a small vanity sink. Information on that. Again, another private balcony, takes you outside right there. This room is quite warm, even with the ceiling fan going. It's a nunley room. And the last room, this is the room we're staying in, is the, I guess it's pronounced Requa room. And there's his information. Each room has one of these refrigerators. It's just enough to hold maybe a soda pop, and that's about it. If you're lucky. Very small. Makes a lot of noise, but if you need something chilly, they got it right there. Oh, I forgot to mention they give you a magazine rack here if you need something to read. All guests can use the outside balcony. Overlooks the railroad. That's tomorrow's excursion, is going to the Ely Railroad Museum. You can smell somebody has a charcoal barbecue going. It smells so good out here. So it's still warm out, about 80 degrees. Light breeze. Very nice out. Anyways, I've been on the road all day, so I'm going to kick back and relax the rest of the night. If anything comes up, I'll kick the camera on and share it with all y'all.